Hello and welcome to this video. What I'm going to do is show you how to use Facebook to really dig deep and find highly targeted leads, customers and potential partners for your business, and different search strings how you can use basically Facebook's Open Graph, which is their search function or search feature, which records everything that you and all your friends and everyone else on Facebook have liked, groups they belong to, friends they are, things they've liked, commented on, all that sort of side of things. And you can use this to really find those super highly targeted leads that really convert well and are really looking for basically whatever you're trying to sell or whatever you're promoting. Now, if you've never used Facebook, Facebook's a great way. There's over 1 billion active users or something like that, so everyone's on here. And as I said, this is a really cool way of targeting down. In fact, it's probably one of the most easiest and probably the best free ways of finding the most highly targeted prospects ever. So, just to give you an example of how this works. I don't recommend this, but this is how most people do it. So, you can do friends who like a certain page or a certain topic or or whatever sort of pages are out there. So I'm going to use this as an example as going after someone who's interested in, say, personal development, someone like me, right? So I like personal development. I'm looking for potential business partners for my business. Okay. Now, before you start looking for leads, you do need to know who your target market is. And if you need some training on that, please reach out to me, connect me on Facebook, and I'll hook you up with some free training for that. But if you're trying to market to everyone, there's a saying in marketing that if you're marketing to the whole world, you're really marketing to no one. You really need to know who your potential market is and sort of dig deep into that market itself, okay? And the more specific you can be, the actually easier it is to promote whatever you're trying to promote. So as I said, I'm just going to use this as an example going after someone who's interested in personal development and a few different topics related to me. I want to build a relationship with someone, build with someone who knows, likes, and trusts me, okay? So most people would go friends who like Tony Robbins. I'm just going to use Tony Robbins. He's probably the most forefront leader in the personal development industry. Now, this is what most people would do. My friends who like Tony Robbins. Now, this is not very targeted for me because chances are all my friends know exactly what I'm doing and they either have got involved or they're not interested or it's just simply not for them. So what I really want to do is start accessing the friends of my friends who I'm not actually connected with. These people are going to be just like my friends or very similar, yet I simply haven't made that connection yet. So what you can do is use it and go friends of friends who like Tony Robbins. Now what I'm going to do, it's going to narrow the search down obviously, but now these are people that, as I said, have all got mutual friends with me and have probably all got very similar interests as myself as well, yet there's no direct connection there. Now this is one way. I actually like to dig deep even. You come over here on the right hand side and you'll see how you can refine the search. Now obviously you can refine it by gender and there's a whole bunch of other ways, but using this thing I'm just going to use my current hometown. Now I'm from Melbourne, Australia, so my hometown's Melbourne, Australia. Just going to put that in. Now this just gives us a little bit more something in common, so when I start reaching out to these people I've got that little bit of commonality. I can see it on my profile that Melbourne is my hometown, and they can see that, so they can see connecting with someone who's like them. Okay, so we all like to connect with people who are like us. Now I actually like to dig deep even further. So as I said, I'm looking for potential business partners as an example. So what you could also do is add another page that someone might like. Okay, so I'm going to use this example. I'm going to use Tim Ferriss. Now the reason why, he's the publisher of the 4-Hour Workweek, which basically teaches people how to escape the 9-to-5 job and start their own businesses and start living life on their own terms. So this is actually very targeted. These are friends of friends who are from Melbourne or have Melbourne as a hometown in Victoria. They also like Tim Ferriss and Anthony Robbins. So now they're into personal development and they're looking to improve their life and possibly with business, or they're looking to get started in a business, or maybe even need help with their current business. Now these are all people I can simply start sending a message to, connecting with them and reaching out with them, or seeing what other common posts that they post on and really start that connection. Now we have some really great free training that I can actually, it's not free, but at the moment I can actually give you free access for 7 days. It's a coupon, it's limited time, we're offering this for a limited time, so please reach out to me on Facebook and I can hook you up with that. Just let me know that you saw this video, you want to get the 7-day free trial, And this is probably some of the best Facebook marketing in to how to use Facebook for free to really build your business online. Now, we teach you exactly what to say, how to say it, when to say it, and really help you grow your business, and not just use sort of reaching out to people like this, but also using your profile and pages in order to get people attracted to your business as well. So, as I said, if you want to get that free training, go for it. Now, that's just one way of using this search thing. Now, as I said, I could search down even further. I could search down to female only or male only, certain age brackets, and really dig deep even further. However, I'm going to show you another one as well, right? This is another one I also like. So you possibly know when Facebook allows you to check into different venues when you attend them, especially on your mobile phone. So as an example, I could go, if I wanted to target women who like Tony Robbins and who checked at MCG. Now, MCG is Melbourne Cricket Ground, which is probably Australia's biggest sporting venue. Now, this is where they hold concerts, they hold, as I said, the cricket, the football, the soccer, the rugby, all the big major sporting events. So this is highly targeted again. So again, this is just an example. Obviously, you get credit for your business, and but this is women who like Tony Robbins. I know they're into personal development, they're into improving themselves, and probably got something in common with them, and they've also checked in Melbourne Cricket Ground, which means obviously like to go to events. They're most likely live in Melbourne, or at least been to Melbourne, so there's another commonality, and then you can start talking to them like that. Now, these are just ways of getting more targeted and reaching out to people who are a little bit more interested, who have common interests as you, to build that relationship a lot quicker. And that's what it's all about. If you can get people to know, like, and trust you, that's where you build longevity in your business. Even if you look at email marketing, where all the gurus make a whole bunch of money by having huge, big lists, well, there's also a big saying, it's not necessarily the size of the email list, it's a relationship with that list, or how responsive that list is to you. And it's the same as it with Facebook. As you take a little bit of time, and the more you do this, the better you get, the quicker you get at it. But if you take a little bit of time to dig down and really find your perfect prospect, it makes growing your business a lot easier, and you have a much more success rate. And more importantly, you start building your business with people who actually are like you. So you actually build with friends, and you make friends with your business partners or your customers and your clients. And what's better than having a business full of friends, right? So these are just one way. As I said, this is just one little way you can use Facebook. I highly recommend you go do that. Do this now. Start reaching out. Start sending messages out to 10, 15 people. Reach out to them, connect with them, check out their profile, and make that relationship. Now, as I said, if you really want to learn how to use this free Facebook marketing strategy, it works like gangbusters. But I said you can get a 7-day free trial. After the 7-day free trial, it is $37 a month. I said you can cancel any time, cancel during the 7 days if you really don't think it's worth that value. But I'm so confident you will. Now, it's not just Facebook marketing, there's a whole community, and we've got a whole bunch of other training in there as well. So I said reach out to me, let me know you saw this video, and I'll hook you up with a 7-day free trial. And take care, guys. Over and out.